Extremism in any form can lead to destruction, and even the world of animation isn't immune to this concept. Consider, for instance, the harmful effects of radical ideologies. Too often they create division, spark conflict, and shatter the harmony of societies. But how does this manifest in a realm of fantasy and wonder? Enter Avatar, Legend of Korra, a sterling example of how animation can delve into complex societal issues. Popular animation series, Avatar Legend of Korra, serves as an intriguing case study on extremism in philosophies. In the world of Avatar, Legend of Korra, extreme ideologies are not just abstract concepts but embodied in characters we've grown to love and hate. Let's delve into the minds of our main characters, starting with Aemon. Aemon is a charismatic leader who champions the cause of equality. He believes in a world where benders and non-benders coexist without the power inequality that bending brings. However, his pursuit of equality becomes a dangerous obsession, leading him to use violent methods to strip benders of their abilities, thus becoming the very oppressor he seeks to overthrow. Next we have Unalaq. A spiritual man, Unalaq seeks to merge the spiritual and physical worlds, believing that this is the only way to restore balance. Yet his radical spiritualism blinds him to the chaos and destruction his actions would cause, turning his noble cause into a destructive force that threatens the very balance he seeks to achieve. Zahir, a man of chaos, takes center stage next. An anarchist at heart, Zahir sees governments and leaders as chains that bind humanity. He dreams of a world without rulers, a world where everyone is free. But his extremist views lead him to spread chaos and violence, creating anarchy and suffering in his wake. Lastly, we have Kuvira. A symbol of authoritarianism, Kuvira believes that the only way to bring order and stability to the world is through absolute control. Her iron-fisted rule, however, leads to oppression, as she crushes anyone who dares to oppose her. Each of these characters, driven by their extreme ideologies, have a profound impact on the world of Avatar, Legend of Korra. They represent the dangers of extremism, a poignant reminder that even noble causes can become destructive when taken to the extreme. Their actions, spurred by their ideologies, lead to devastating consequences, affecting not just them, but the world they inhabit and the people they interact with. Each of these characters, driven by their extreme ideologies, have a profound impact on the world of Avatar, Legend of Korra. Extreme beliefs, while they may start with good intentions, often lead to harm and chaos. Let's take a closer look at how this plays out in Avatar Legend of Korra. Throughout the series, we see the fallout from these extreme ideologies, with each season focusing on a different antagonist driven by their own extreme belief system. When these beliefs are taken to their extremes, they lead to conflicts and wars, with their proponents willing to go to any lengths to achieve their goals. Amon, for instance, believes in equality to such an extent that he seeks to eradicate all benders, creating a divide that sparks a civil war. Unalaq's spiritual extremism leads him to fuse with the spirit of darkness, causing a crisis that threatens to plunge the world into eternal darkness. Even the Avatar cycle, a symbol of balance and harmony, isn't immune to the dangers of extremism. Zahir's anarchistic beliefs drive him to assassinate the Earth Queen and attempt to kill Korra, which almost results in the destruction of the Avatar cycle itself. The series does an excellent job of illustrating that extremism, regardless of its root cause or intention, can lead to devastating consequences. It's a stark reminder that balance, not extremism, is the key to a peaceful society. In Avatar Legend of Korra, we see the dangers of extremism played out in a fantastical world, but the lessons are all too real. So what can we take away from all of this? Well, Avatar, Legend of Korra has not only entertained us with its gripping story and compelling characters, but also enlightened us with its profound themes. It presents us with a clear picture of how extremism, be it political, personal, or philosophical, can distort our perception and lead us down a dangerous path. The series brilliantly depicts how extremist ideologies, no matter how noble their origins might seem, can cause immense harm when taken to their extremes. Through the journey of Korra and her friends, we are reminded of the importance of balance and moderation. It's in the middle ground where understanding, empathy, and unity thrive, and it's these qualities that can help us navigate through the complex maze of life. In the end, Avatar, Legend of Korra, teaches us that extremism in any form is a path that often leads to destruction. Remember, balance is the key.